Your host for today, and we're going to be playing some more Nier Automata today. And I hope you're all enjoying yourself. Yeah, I am a little bit sleepy, if I'm honest. Just a little bit. But I did have a great time during the weekend. I also managed to catch up on quite a lot of sleep, which I mean is always a good thing. And this weekend I've got to go see an old friend, which I'm really looking forward to. She's awesome. I haven't talked to her for way too long, so yay. So yeah, Nier. Let's get on. If memory serves. Oh yeah, I need to. Continue. We were in the desert? Refamiliarize myself with the controls again. Because I always forget everything. Left bumper is lock on. Light, heavy, action, jump. Fire, evade. Got it. I'm so used to using a controller for any large number of systems, to be honest. But yeah, I get to see an old friend next week, which is going to be fun. Well, on Saturday. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, I think it's this way, actually. Evidently we're having some connection-y things, because I just saw my mouse cursor appear on the screen briefly. Right. So we probably have to kill all the enemies in here again, aren't we? Yep, there they are. Damn. Yep, I'm getting back into it. Yeah, I'm still not quite used to using an actual control scheme, because the last time I used a full control scheme for a game like this, because, you know, there's a few games which quite a few games which I've played which have a much simpler control scheme. Like, if I take Monster Hunter, for instance, most of the weapons that I play, the Greatsword, doesn't really have that complicated a moveset. So I don't really need a massive varied control scheme, because I'm mostly using like 4 buttons. In combat, at least. This game actually has a lot of different buttons all over the place. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this tiny sword. Which I'm still not entirely certain if it's better or worse than my current. Like my little katana. It does more damage. Remember, it does more damage and it's faster. But I could upgrade my current sword. So, my RPGs during the weekend. I said I was probably going to talk with them. Oh yeah, I'll save here actually. Also, for some reason my game seems a lot louder than normal. So I'll lower my own personal volume a little bit, and hopefully you guys shouldn't get much of a change in-game volume. But yeah, during the RPGs I played the weekend, I played I had a Star Wars one and a 40k one. So the two we had on this weekend, and they were both great fun. During the 40k one, which I have affectionately nicknamed Carry On Guardsman, and the other guys seem to like it as well, and it's kind of stuck. I actually don't remember who came up with the actual name for that one. Anyway, I've encouraged you to use. We have gotten into the Underhive, because basically our point was we were a logistical error, because we're supposed to be 3 regiments of Imperial Guardsmen, 1 unit of Sisters of Battle. But there was a logistical error. Made it so that instead of 3 regiments of Imperial Guardsmen and a unit of Sisters, we got 3 Imperial Guardsmen and a Sister of Battle. So we managed to get into the Underhive in typical belligerent fashion. We found, but we got there in a weird way. We accidentally said a code word, which got us just free path entry into the, basically into the one of the cult headquarters that were. Basically, we were told that there is a cult which has gotten access of a sacred artifact. We've got to bring it back. That was basically it. See body modification? Oh, body. Trapped in the defensive theater. Repair the body, because this, if someone's died here, this might be like a little trap. So no, it doesn't appear to be. Huh. Interesting. I guess they just got unlucky. But yeah, we accidentally said a code word, which meant that we essentially got instant access to the cult headquarters, because it was a gene stealer cult that we have pretty much figured out by this point. And the gene stealer cult essentially cleared the way for us to get to their cult headquarters, because they thought we were going to join them. I won't say exactly what, because it's not really PG. To say the reason they thought they were good code words, but you can probably guess from that. Their cult is basically a smut cult, I'll put it that way. And so we Got to the cult headquarters and we realised that we'd accidentally said the code word. And we fought this giant, like, blob man and his horde of very, very happy orgy goers. Which we dealt with mostly using a flamer. Like, we didn't actually do most of the killing. We, like, opened up a few paths and things, but we didn't really do... There was too many of them for us to mostly take, but they couldn't really hurt us. Apart from the possible giant blob man. And then we got told, a voice came over from above us, basically said, get into cover, I'll deal with them. A sniper round went off, blew up the giant cult leader, and... oh, the leader of this part of the cult, at least. And basically, so there was no cover, really, particularly for my character who's quite big. Like, my character's supposed to be this huge Imperial Guardsman, like, poster boy kind of character. So... oh yeah, the Arbites that escorted us down also were traitors, obviously. So my character, being the big tanky one, got a shotgun round to the back. Oh yeah, it was very, very funny. But we had to get into cover. And, the Sister of Battle, who had, like, grabbed the artifact off of the, big fat cult leader guy, just let all the, like, caressing bodies, like, overtake her. Because she was in power armor, so they couldn't actually hurt her. So she just kind of held her breath and just let the horde consume her. My character picked up one of the shock mauls from the Arbites that were behind us that we had dealt with a flamer. They shot me in the back, so our Kriegsman flamer guy just turned around, swept the lot of them with a flamer, killed them all instantly. My guy picked up the shock maul and just waded in to the horde. Because my character's got the same toughness as the Sister of Battle in power armor. Just on sheer, just muscle mass, essentially. No, I am not using auto-destruction. I've already done that. Oh, it was very funny when I did it there. I did it in the main base and got, like, an achievement. Ooh, body. Ooh, you have swords. Oh god. I will retrieve the body, because I think that heals us. Yep. Taunt up deadly heal. An overclock. What's this? Counter +1 obtained. It's counter +1. I guess it'll be an enhancement item, or it would be a pod. No, it's not a pod. Well, they plug in chips. Yeah, that's cool. Customize all chips. Text log, save points, resilience. Counter an enemy attack to send back 10% of incoming damage. That's actually not that big either. it works. If I've got the space for it. How do I actually counter? It's just like attack at the right moment. Apparently a lot of people die there. Let's get a ton of XP. XP gain up +1. Hello. Oh no, that's just one of the temporary ones. It's not actually a plug-in. Boo! Oh yeah, I can't save in here apparently. Oh, I guess I can't save in here because there are enemies that literally just spawn in here. I am a smoke. Yeah, my character waded into the mass of bodies essentially with a shock maul. It just kind of bashed my way a path, so that got me like a bunch of cover. Our tech guy, who's a really small Imperial Guardsman, like he's the scrawny little rookie private, but he's got like a bunch of cybernetic enhancements that were accidentally sent to him. Our game is very comedy central. He got some, like he got an error in his thing, which meant that he was signed up for cybernetic enhancement. So he's got like an OSPEX built in and a Vox system and all this kind of stuff. Just kind of built into his character, who's just some random spod guardsman. He hid behind the door. It was like a door of a sheet metal door, which he went, I'm small enough to probably fit behind this. And he did. And then our Kriegsman with the flamer kind of burned a hole in the group and got himself a little safe space that way. What the fuck is this? Where am I? That's a locked door. Don't change the sword off! 9S, fuck off! Okay, that didn't work. So I can't break that yet. Yet to be in the keyword. Ooh, there's more bots up there. So then it, we found out what we were supposed to get into cover for. Because a blasting charge went off. Because a Space Marine scout had basically set a blasting charge because they were going to deal with this cult. Oh. There we go, that'll do. And we literally said the DM described us what the scout looked like that we got. He's like, yeah, it's a Blood Raven scout. Which I went, oh cool, that's neat to see. And they said, oh yeah, he's also got like a mechanical eye and like this camo cloak. And I went, you son of a bitch! Because I know our GM. The reason why we're in this area is because it's the area that's the setting for Dawn of War 2, basically. Or it's a setting in Dawn of War 2. And I know the GM has played Dawn of War 2 and I have played Dawn of War 2. I've played through it with a friend of mine. So, I went, you son of a bitch, you sent us Cyrus, the freaking Bloodraven's elite scout from Dawn of War, and it was literally Cyrus. I went, you son of a bitch! You just called him out on it, and he went, yeah, well, I'm fine with it, it's fun. So we have got like one of the master scouts. Oh, Bloodraven's Space Marine chapter working with us currently. And that was basically where the session ended. We got like to a bunker of safety and things. So my character now has a shock maul, which I'm very happy about. Because shock mauls are amazing. The shock maul in my character's hands does more damage than my gun. So it's a lot. It's like flat out better than my character's ranged weapon. Which admittedly is kind of the point. My character's designed to be our big melee tanky guy. Unsurprisingly. He's mostly designed. It was mostly designed to be like. I basically, for once, didn't fully intend him just to be the like berserker kind of character. I essentially designed him as Captain America without the brain. I made him as an army poster boy because it kind of fit with the theme that we were going of. It's kind of a comedy 40k. So it's still dark as hell. But it's in a fun way. Yeah. So our characters consist of a yeah, I've already described this, I think. The Kriegsman who has the gas mask on all the time and just speaks like this most of the time. And he's very crazy zealot-y. There's my guy who is basically a good lad, and he's a salute to him. He's proper big, strong, strapping soldier that anyone does whatever he's told. He's a sergeant. He's like perfect soldier. He's big, he's strong, he's good in a scrap, but there's not really a lot behind the eyes. We've got our tech guy, who is more or less the opposite of my character. Like, he's very loyal, but he's got the technological stuff. He's got tech aptitude. He's very good as like a pilot. He's our driver. He's very good at repairing stuff. All the intelligence-based skills he's really good at. He's also pretty good at shooting. My character is okay at shooting. By dint of being an Imperial Guardsman, you have to be at least okay at shooting in this game, which I think is a bit of an overstatement for the Imperial Guardsman 40k. And there's our Sister of Battle, who is essentially an intern. She's essentially the Sister of Battle intern, because she's like the lowest possible rank Sister of Battle. But she is still a Sister of Battle. She's a Sister Hospitalier, so she's like the medic sisters. Because they're the only, we're playing at rank 1. It's Wrath and Glory, so there's like a ranks of play. We're playing at rank 1, and she really wanted to play a Sister of Battle, and that is the only Sister of Battle at that rank, is the Hospitalier. So, that's what she's playing. Oh, that's why we're Imperial Guardsmen and nothing else, because we probably would have picked more specialised careers, but we all just went, fuck it, we're playing, this is going to be silly. What are we? We're Imperial Guardsmen. So we have 3 Imperial Guardsmen and a sister. How do I get through? Do I just walk up to this and it works? How is that? Hello.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jack Ass, was it? What are you doing all
Is
the
that
way out
Laura
here?
Bailey, by the way?
Oh, that? Well,
I definitely recognise the voice actor.
wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero,
Thank you.
alright?
I already am a hero. Did you have a
Don't
question?
go trying to be a hero, alright?
I do not have a question. Saved me a lot of effort. And here was me trying to figure out how to get through that. Vault-proof salve. I'm guessing that's like resistance to lightning damage. Or if there's a status effect that's lightning.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives?
Me.
There's gotta be an easier way, right?
No, I'd totally do it. I saw him on the map. He's got fake necks. Lock picks. I know 40k one was really sweet. We didn't really do too much into like for my character didn't do too much. Essentially, damn. Proper desert. Desert zone. I'll talk about Star Wars after this. Can imagine it's going to be some talky bits. I guess we can't save in here. Yeah. Ooh, sounds like a plan. Enjoy. You're making me fancy pizza now, damn it. I actually don't know what I've got for dinner.
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Right. But yeah, in Star Wars, which is
Droid desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
dealt with them. Yeah, in Star Wars, what happened? My character didn't really do too much, but what ended up happening was my character and the Mandalorian in the party, during our previous session, we went to a... We were in a Sith temple that we cleared out of all the Sith, and we had essentially we were exploring, so we got a bunch of it's like shooting guys.
Kill. Kill.
Sorry. Yeah, so we had cleared out the Mandalorian temple, the Sith temple, sorry. And me and the Mandalorian had gone down and explored the temple depths, basically. Oh, moving speed up, that'd be nice. So while we did that, a lot of the other party members did various things, but we specifically went down there, and we got this like weird brain trial. But the brain, we got attacked, basically, us specifically being the two like
Die. Run.
straightforward.
Run. Scary.
What?
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
I saw that. Oh, it's a playground. Isn't this wasn't always a desert then? By the fact that it's a city. Desert housing.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
Okay. Well, we could go there.
Report.
Mail.
Mail notification received from access point.
Well, should we... Let's have a map. Current destination's over there. Yeah, I should probably go in here first and do whatever's over here. But yeah, our two characters went and did a whole thing last session. It was a little bit of like combat that we got. We saw some like pretty traumatic stuff unique to ourselves. Like the Mandalorian saw essentially a Mandalorian ship which had confirmed that basically he was a traitor, is what it said. Which he kind of was at this point, but not by his own volition. What we're talking about? And my character basically saw their former Jedi master and their trainer essentially. Who took care of him for a bunch of years. Essentially in combat, like torturing someone. My character didn't believe it 100%. I actually slightly saw through the illusion. Like, he wasn't okay with it because he's kind of a nice guy. Let's open her up. His hand is very slippery. Inbox first. Secluded correspondence. Thousands of years have passed since humans were driven to the moon. Remain deadlocked. Now continue safe to set across. Thanks for your valiant efforts. The Grawi asks you to continue your mission of protection of Earth. Solutions dreams close mankind. Okay. Jupiter's fortunes. Jupiter's fortune telling. It's the girls of R&D talked about lately. They say you can examine the colour and shape of Jupiter's great red spot by learning about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll let you know what I find out. Oh dear. Okay, quick save. Yeah, so that happened for us the last time. So this time, since we got pretty messed up by... It turns out there were traps down there, but we didn't see them as traps, we saw them as enemies. Can't access it right now, but... we got that. The others essentially. Oh, they got swords. All the others essentially in the party, bar one, also. So it mainly started with one of the party members decided to go down. Basically because they wanted to prove, they just fallen to the dark side, but they wanted to prove they were stronger than the dark side. Basically that was. Like they got these like weird dark feelings, but the character's not inherently evil. So they decided to fight against the dark, essentially. So they went down into the pit. And other party members, when basically because we got sent back to go and pick something up which we'd found in the temple, and
Run.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Hello. How are you?
Nice weather today.
yeah, our characters had found. So we got sent back, and at the time, Hunter, the character that wanted to do it, had gone with me because I'm the muscle guy. So we went back and got the thing, but Hunter decided to split off from my character because she said she was going to go explore the temple. So I went, yeah, fair enough, I've got no problems with that. Don't go down to the pit. So she obviously went down into the pit, but she didn't come back with us, so we just... The two of the party members, Doc, the medical droid, and Corin are the closest thing to a Jedi our party actually has.
Androids are scary.
Scary. So killer. Why?
Soft. Scary. Cruel. Stay back. Ow. 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 Ow.
Level!
Everyone dead. You are false.
You will break.
You're big. Ow. Yeah, I was about to say, that thing's gonna explode. I didn't know if it would do damage because it's huge. Charge attack obtained. I'm guessing that's a charge attack increase. Yeah, that kinda hurt. So... snap that.
Run. Run. Not this way.
Get back here, you little bastard. So I'm gonna save here if I can. Nope.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
They think they're humans, evidently. By the sounds of it. Or they're just actually living quite peacefully here. But yeah,
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis: they were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
It makes sense there'd be one or two little upgrades around here. Not here. Maybe right up there, but we can't jump that high.
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run.
Inside
Must
job.
run.
I'm being lured into a trap. And more of a trap.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Oh, I can't walk to those, got it. Oh, hello. Retrieve. Oh no, I meant to repair it, damn it.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
My love. My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever.
Oh, this is fucking dark.
Forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. I'll get you for this.
Cool. This is freaking dark, by the way.
Androids. Kill. Destroy. I love you. Kill. Hatred. Pain. Slaughter. This cannot continue.
Ah, the fuck.
This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
Well, I was right.
What's happening?
They're combining together. Into whatever the fuck that is. Is that a human?
An android?
No,
What's that?
this is a machine.
Okay. Listen. Well, this is weird. Warning. Where was the actual body? don't like that this guy is unarmed and just standing there nonchalantly waiting for me to attack him. And epic music has started. I can't see the body anymore. Well, I guess all that's left to do. There it is. Repair. Big level.
Androids, why fight? Sword, dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
He just teleported up there. Gonna keep dodging, the occasional shot will get him. Ow. Just try Shoryuken me. Ow. I think I got him. Well, we got him. That is blood. You sure he's not an android, right?
Is this really a machine?
Well, that's a bad sign. Did another one just rip itself out of him?
Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here!
That's not something you see every day.
Come on! Through that hole!
Excuse me. Run, 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 run. Retrieve. No. Heals me up. It's a healthy
It's
baby
stopped.
boy achievement.
Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I have no
I
idea.
know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Alert. High flow areas may impede movement. It would be more efficient to traverse the rocky area instead.
Gotcha. Figure that out now.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Yes, it's up here. Ew.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Go. Oh, I can save. Which I will do. There's something over there. Yes, some boxes. That's more recovery, I'll take it. We used a couple of those in there. Oh, we're back here. Neat. Map mode. Objective is back that way. Cool. Well, we're going back to the desert because we didn't clear everything out there yet. Run to be. I thought there's bound to be plenty more around here. See, more butts. Oh yeah, back to the Star Wars chat. So. Nom 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 nom. Bit of healing. Oh, there's a person here. Got him. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, in Star Wars, what we ended up doing after that was they all end up going down, and unlike us, who just saw like a little bit of combat-based stuff, they saw a bit worse things than us. Hunter essentially watched all of us die in a very realistic dream sequence, and then lived like 30 years of her life after like leaving us. Because we'd all die. We'd all essentially died bar one of us, and the rest of us she'd watched die. Which was pretty sick and very dark. And now we obviously all knew that it wasn't actually real because we'd seen it was illusions. So Tom, our GM, could go real nuts with it this time. Which the others for some reason didn't expect. And that was really dark. As for Corin, the person who'd gone in after her...
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Oh, there's access point here. Well, ain't that convenient? Quick save. Yeah, we so with that happening, Corin's character essentially saw fairly similar to what Hunter saw. Yeah, this is the sand, so I'm just going to be the edge of the map. I can see the edge on the map, the mini-map. But as I said, I guarantee there'll be stuff around here. This is what we're checking out. Corin's character, well, Corin is the character. So similar, like I don't think we didn't all die in his vision, but we basically all led the rebellion and essentially led the resistance against the Mandalorian War. Essentially. It was very weird and pretty cool. And he ended up blowing up. Like, it was a huge, long campaign where he also lived a good amount of his life. And he blew up a Mandalorian... The Mandalorian flagship, basically. We got, like, we infiltrated it in the middle of a battle that we basically set the Republic up into doing with the Mandalorians. He ended up pushing the button that destroyed the Mandalorian flagship, killing like a few million people, but it would have like ended the war essentially. And they came out of it. He actually ended up passing the Sith trial, which was what it essentially was. His discipline was high enough, and also Doc went with him. Doc is a droid and is immune to like the force manipulating powers. Like that. So Doc had to manually go through all the traps that everyone else was dodging with the force. Ah, that's the exit map. Ooh, a pineapple. Or a palm tree. So we had that. So that all happened. Who the hell are you? Okay, so just exists here. Oh, hello. You just got that to say? Skill cell. Yeah, so, that was very weird, but then they came out. Doc basically was able to, like, navigate, Corin back. Corin's character was, Corin was in tears, which was kind of funny. The actual character, not the player. And Doc managed to navigate him out. And they got out and they called, "Where's Hunter?" Hunter had just crawled out essentially. What's this? Is it 100? Oh, we can't access whatever that is. Interesting. more robots. Oh, I missed that dodge. And Hunter had basically come out in the main entrance where I'd basically gotten like bored of waiting around and just went and investigated, and she came out thinking that 30 years had actually passed. And she'd watched my character die, and she went, what happened happened a few years ago? And I went, well, I was doing mercenary work, I didn't really know any of you guys. And she realised that she started clicking that it was not real. And she essentially, her character just, the Hunter, the character just put her head on her chest and in just happy that you're not dead kind of way. And my character was just like, I don't know how to react to this. Because Hunter's normally quite a stoic. They are a gank bounty hunter assassin, and they're quite a stoic kind of character usually. And my character's not used to this show of affection. Shows of affection, really. So it was quite cool. Oh, and that is very adorable. Which is great. And so then we all went back to the ship. Like they called up and said, "Is Hunter okay?" It's like, "Yeah, I've got her." So we all went back to the ship, and she started hugging everyone and making sure everyone was like alive because she'd seen all of us die. So she just went around hugging everyone like, "We are not sure what is happening here." But it was great. And after that, also there's another save point over here. Quick save. So we all found it great. Ooh, there's stuff over here. Check the map. Yeah, that's the edge, that's the edge, that's the edge. How do you get there? There's a supply camp, so we're gonna have to go through there and then go back around. Through here, maybe? Yeah, this is a mountain range in the way, so we're definitely not getting through it here. And then we called the Jedi to make sure that we could basically get the Sith that we'd captured into real custody rather than just a bunch of mercenaries. It's like, we are not qualified or have the resources to properly capture some Sith. To properly, like, keep them contained. We're doing the best we had with, like, sedatives and an airlock. called them up, and we've ended up agreeing because they think that currently one of our party members is essentially like a space terrorist. And they think that another one, our pilot, is a vice senator, which is technically true. Which is very funny because we didn't quite click that. Because they said senator, and we went, well, what? It's like, oh, vice senator, it's hereditary. It's like, well, for a brief moment we thought that we'd like a character's parents had been assassinated. We thought for a brief moment. Which is pretty rough. Then we realised, like, no, you technically are vice senator because how the Twi'leks work, basically. So we ended up essentially like haggling with the Jedi to say what we'd actually be able to do, because they demand that we basically go back with them so we can get Corran can face a trial. But it wasn't with the actual Jedi Council; it was with a particular Jedi Master that we met before, which wasn't quite as shady. So have some politicsing, etc. We essentially got it to, they were going either our pilot, Nier, or Corran, basically, it goes with them on their ship to make sure that we don't just leave, essentially. And we basically went, okay, we're reasonably okay with this. But we allow us to have a guard, like have more than one of us on the ship to go with, to make sure that everything's like on the up and up. So we decided to have Nier go along because they thought, well, it's less likely they'll actually try and attack the person they think has been kidnapped out of the blue.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the desert,
yeah.
So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for securing access to those desert resources. It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do. Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, alright?
Oh, I got something. 1,003 small recoveries. Hell yes.
What can I help you with?
What have I got again? What's it sell? I've got 16. I'll pop them up to 20, I think, unless they've got something else. Sound wave. Sound analysis graph. +3. I mean, I might as well have it on, right? I don't know how useful a sound analysis graph is. Excuse me. Okay, so plug-in chips, customize. Shockwave +1, shockwave +1, shockwave +1, shockwave +1, shockwave +1. Oh my god, I didn't realise that was a thing. What do we have on currently? We've got resilience equipped, which is huge. Offensive heal, I'll definitely equip. And sound waves, can we fit a 3 in anywhere? Not currently, we need to get another upgrade, I believe. Yeah, optimize the chip arrangement in that one. I've felt... basically, I love lifesteal in games. It's one of my favourite things. A lot of my builds in most games tend to be... a good chunk of... like, a decent amount of health, damage reduction, that kind of thing. But I tend to focus very heavily on regen, on my passive regen and lifesteal. Those are the things I tend to focus on a large amount. It's why I like to play like aggressive tank styles in games, essentially. I tend to lack things like going for shields and maxing out like I don't take any damage from things.
I think we've earned a breather.
I
Say 2B,
recover all my damage and stuff.
I was hoping we could talk about our next move.
Oh, sure.
I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Yeah, it seems like a smart plan. If I can basically just dodge most attacks and any like little clips I get hit with, I can just self-heal without having to use items. That's always also been one of my big ones in games, is let's retrieve, because we don't need a companion right now. Just eat it. Deadly heal, shockwave plus 2. Oh, yeah, that's a point. How do you can combine items, can't you? How do you do that? Maybe it's a person I have to talk to. I remember there was definitely a way to do it. I can like merge all those shockwaves together and things. Oh yeah, so there's currently two of us. The pilot and me are on a Jedi ship currently, and we're going to go and have our Jedi, our almost Jedi buddy, go stand trial. Which, if it goes well, which it probably won't, we should at least get the Jedi off our backs. If it doesn't go well, we're gonna have to fight our way out of a planet full of Jedi. We're sure to get very entertaining. Moose! Nah. I'm guessing that's something that we can get exploded later. It was very fun, Star Wars. Oh, some quest clients not good. Okay. Hey there. Have we met? Sorry, my memory stick is corrupt. This stuff all the time. Fingers talk to me. I'm good. See you later then. How was it you? Sure. Upgrade pod. No, evidently not that one. Fuse, that was it. By +8 storage, I think, is another good bet, because then we can get some more stuff added. And the main one I'm thinking for that, oh, also I'll save here. Skills, plug-in chips. We've got 8 more space. Customize all chips. What else do we want? So we've got offensive heal. We could do sound waves, which I don't know what sound waves even does. It just says display a sound analysis graph, which I don't understand what that means. At least strong. Slightly strong. Counter, move towards an enemy attack. Perfect time to counter it. Counter +1. Charge attack +1. Increase the power of charge attacks. Hold Y to 140%. I do use charge attack quite a lot. Increase the maximum hit points. So it's nice. Increase moves by 2%. And then I've got all the auto programs. I think I'll have the shockwave. Because, I mean, shockwaves tend to stagger things in most games, so... I think that's a good bet. Oh my god. Hell yes. An enemy. Jackass, you encounter desert. Good work. We don't have much shopping. Thanks. Plenty of room for you. Yeah. It's the least we can do for you. However you like. Oh, we have a bedroom. Hey, thanks. That's kind of cool. Quick save. Still can't open that yet. It's pretty big. Sure is okay for us to get a room like this. We have a mission room, but plus we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. Guess there's no point turning it down. Small recovery. Oh, there is a box. Vault-proof salve. I don't know what a vault-proof salve is supposed to do. I love that we have the shockwave attack now. That looks awesome. Good luck. Do you want to take a break? I guess. I don't know what doing that does. Do you want to save? Yes. Yes. Okay, I guess he just goes to sleep, essentially. It'll reset a bunch of things, I bet. Cool. Do we have anything else? Oh, you're the weapon guy, aren't you? By Beast Bay, which we already have that sword. Ancient Overlord, which is just a worse one. And Beast Lord, which is the giant two-hander. Don't be a stranger. Should we rest a bit? Alright. Yep. Two-tailed occurrences. We're lucky to be here. Have this. What could we use for? Jukebox, machine plays music. Play any song you like on it as long as you have necessary records. It's yours to use. Sound data times 1. I'm just gonna play with the jukebox for a bit. Widespread illness. Smell do you like? Chorus. This is gonna help a lot. Animal bait. I also saw items up there, it looked like. It looks like we can get up there. No, I don't think we can. I think we'd mantle all the way if we could. Or at least we can't get in through that. That doesn't necessarily mean we can't get up there. Thankfully, there does not appear to be friendly fire in this game. Oh.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
Okay.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Oh, it wasn't. I was assuming we were supposed to go back into the Resistance camp because they go, oh yeah, there's this area which is full of this stuff. Apparently not, though. they also heal me? It says dealing damage. It didn't necessarily say... Yeah, he heals me. Oh my god. I have swords that shoot laser beams that heal me. Well, it's going to be very hard to miss now. Bullying. I am very happy I decided to upgrade that shockwave. With the already pretty crazy reach of your swords in this game, adding the shockwaves makes it real good, because it means they're going to get mulched. Any enemy up close is going to get absolutely mulched. I've always liked adding like beam attacks to swords in games if you get the option. There's a couple of games where I get the option.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Well, this is going to go well. We can't save here. Whee!
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
PC. I do want to get a different, a different pod, because I don't think the laser's that good. Or maybe it seems like it could be very good, but I don't think it will suit my playstyle. I saw some which were like hammers or shields. I tend to like a defensive ability, so I think I might take one of the shields for that. When it comes to activatable abilities like that, if I only get like one activatable ability, I'll tend to have a favour of a few things, but largely a lot of them tends to be like a big defensive. But my playstyle is very aggressive, so I like long-lasting defensive upgrades, so I just don't die when I get into the thick of things. Ooh. It's much prettier than the desert. We're going to Disneyland! The fuck? That isn't terrifying at all. Amusement park.
What are those? What the?
Well, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
That worked. What do we get? Drop rate up. Ooh, that'll be useful. Let's retrieve it because we get the heal. The base range up. Oh, so that's an actual boost. Why have you got blue health bars? Oh. Thank you for the item. Ew. Gotta assume it's not taking damage for the reason. Rusted clump. I'm sure this will be useful for something. Oh, I've got mail. Machine with a dream. Welcome. Oh, hello. You're our first customer. Another shattered earring. Interesting. Father machine, mother machine, machine child. Oh, sorry, I have to deal with this one first. What fun, oh what fun. Throw down your weapons, surrender to love, hey hey. What about you? We have together, together, together! That's creepy. Also, you told me to put down my weapons, so I'm not taking this lightly. Ding. I feel kind of bad about that, actually. See, those ones that I know that I didn't kill like the shop owners for some reason. Like, no, you guys are okay. I don't know why. It's like kind of arbitrary decision. Come again. Okay. No. Your business here? No. Oh, there's a shop. Can I help you? I don't know. What have you got? I mean, I guess I'll take one of each, just because I own it. No, I'm not taking 12. Thank you. Come again. This is very weird. Ooh, that's nice.
Where does this corridor lead?
I don't know. How do you expect me to know? That's nice. Apparently this one's hostile.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
That's a good sign. Quick save. Oh yeah, I got an inbox item as well, didn't I? Remember the message I sent you about Jupiter Fortune Teller? The girls at ID do it for me. I got the worst reasons possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realised something. Suffers a bunch of crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny? Destiny is a planet ridiculous. I'll forge my destiny on my own, truest desire, with every hell with any right. Ha ha ha. Crying. Aww.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Did my shockwave seriously get stopped by a chair? We can't go through that. That was boring. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing came to life and attacked us. Can't just slice through the fence, can I? I don't know. Oh, I bet I know what I'm supposed to do. This is gonna be platforming. No! I did it! I did a platform! Hello, who are you? Danger spawn here. Broken, junk, danger. Okay. Because that means that there's actual hostile enemies from there on.
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! Play! Play!
That's a tank.
Play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! 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 Let's play!
I might need you.
Let's play!
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
Now. More shockwave. That's kinda cool. Why is it similar to a plant cell unless they like made it out of a plant? These machines made out of like bananas. Are we 3D printing everything? I believe that's the thing, right? I've never actually used a 3D printer myself, but I've known people, and they say that they've had like ones that make.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Yeah, are we not allowed to go on the roller coaster? Shame.
Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think?
Of?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. He's like, nah. Don't know where we're supposed to go. Maybe we are supposed to go on the roller coaster. Precious earrings. I'm guessing these are just sellables. I just realised how useful the shockwave will be on any part after fighting one of these. Okay. Yeah. I missed the thing. Damn it.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Nom. Hey, I got another auto heal. Reset plus forward shockwave of attack up. That's inconvenient. Boss fight? Yep. Yes, this is my first run through.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this. It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals! They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons!
Alright, this ends now.
2B's done. Oh, these things all hack. God, I have not played twin stick shooter almost ever.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Well, we've totally pissed it off.
Pause!
Okay, 2B?
Affirmative.
Go!
Laser! That worked. Did we just get a flash into its brain?
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Go.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
I can't eat him then. Range defense +3 obtained. Small recovery. Weapon attack up 3. Medium recovery. Are those all... I assume they are all temporary upgrades. Unless they're actually like straight up upgrades, in which case, hell yeah. Skills, plug-in chips, or... Yeah, they were. Oh no, they're not! Range defense up 3, projectile damage taken reduced by by 10%. And where's the damage up? Because I saw that was in there too. Weapon attack up 3. Increased power weapon based attacks by 10%. So it doesn't actually increase our Gatling laser at all, but it does increase our weapons. That is 15. That is quite a lot. But actually it would increase our toughness as well because we've got the lifesteal.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Need to find a point where we can save.
Hostiles!
Yeah?
I am not hostile.
Oh, good enough.
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
Yeah.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data,
Yeah, that's
right?
my thought. Can we save here? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay. So, since we found a spot to save, that is unfortunately all I actually have time for today. Later game, you can grab what you think. That is kind of nice. Okay. Thank you for that info there. But yeah, that is all I got time for today because it is 8. 8 is when I have to cut off, unfortunately. I start at 6 and end at 8 usually. So I have got to call it tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, 6 till 8. It will be on... What's tomorrow's actual game? Probably Fall Guys tomorrow, I imagine, by the look of things. Yeah, I'll be doing 2 hours of Fall Guys tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening. Every single one of you keep playing video games, keep being awesome. You guys are the best others on Twitch. Yeah. I stream Monday through Thursday, usually 6 till 8. On Thursday it is 6 till 9. Just I have stuff to do after my streams, so sorry guys. Have a fantastic time, enjoy the show, and have a fantastic evening. Every single one of you keep playing video games, keep it awesome. You guys are the best owners on Twitch. See you guys around. Good night. Oh hey buddy. Sure, I'm down with it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll be on 6 till 8 tomorrow, so just give me a poke then. So, see you guys around. Fantastic evening. Good night. Ah.